Hi, my name is Barb Bruno, and I have a very important question to ask you. When you look back at the first 3 months of this year, did you have a record quarter? And now we're actually into 4 months of this year are gone. We're into May. And when you look back at the last 4 months, are you hitting or surpassing your goals? I've been addressing quite a few staffing and recruiting conferences, and some people are having a record year, and other people are struggling. Not enough clients, not enough candidates. They feel people aren't corresponding with them or answering their calls. And so, if you do things the same way the next 8 months that you've done the first 4 months, you're going to get the same results. And I noticed that you had looked at our online comprehensive training program, one of our top producer tutors. We have tutors for direct hire, for contract staffing, and for temporary staffing. And these tutors are very comprehensive training. It's a daily video backed up by our team's support, and they have live access to me every Wednesday for a training call and to ask me questions. And I also do a coaching call once a month. And the reason I'm bringing this up to you is 100% of our tutor clients have increased sales and profits. So I know for a fact that our training works. And what's interesting is now I'm speaking to your end users. I'm going to as many corporate conferences and manufacturing and IT conferences as I am staffing, trying to get in front of your end users to tell them why they should use us. So I'm hearing firsthand what they're looking for. I also have done 18 courses for LinkedIn Learning, and that gives me access to data that most people don't have. So I'm very confident that if you invest in our tutor, that it can help you have a record last 8 months of this year. The other thing I want to bring up is the fact that, is training best use of your time? Often training is kind of put off to the side. And the only way you can have more success and your people can be more successful is if they change what they're doing. If you do things the same way, you get the same results. I would love nothing more than to be that person that helps you change your results. Now, what we did recently at the conferences is we told everyone that if you bought one of our tutors, you get one free. And so I talked to my sales team and I said, you know what, let's put that out for anybody that has looked at our tutor. Maybe you downloaded a syllabus, maybe you went on our website, maybe you've talked to Jody in the past about your training needs, but we have that offer on the table until Friday, May 16th. And so if you buy one tutor now, you actually get another tutor free. So if you buy the recruiting tutor, you'll get the sales tutor free, whether it's direct hire, contract, or temporary staffing. The other thing I want you to understand is once you own our tutor, think about this. You can train your team for a one-time charge of $50 per person per course. So if you hire someone, you put them in our tutor, you get them a seat for $50. And they have our training for as long as they work for you. They have the comprehensive training program, the daily training program, access to a comprehensive library of all the calls I recorded, live access to me twice a month for as long as they work for you. I don't know that there's a better deal out there. And I really am confident that this comprehensive training program works because of the feedback I'm getting from everyone that is invested in our program. So I know you've looked at it in the past, but there is no better time to invest than now. We have never offered buy one tutor, get one free. And that's why I thought if I've been doing this at conferences, I want to do it for anyone that has looked at our training program, in the past, because if you are thinking of investing, there's no better time than now. I would love nothing more than to celebrate a record year with you at the end of this year. So all you need to do is either go to our website, which is goodasgoldtraining.com, and click on products. And then you can see the syllabus and the tutor you want to invest in. Or if you want to talk to someone, just call Jody. Her direct line, and she's going to love that I'm doing this, her cell phone is 219-613-7367. And that's Jody. And Jody was my top producer for many, many years. And she interacts with clients and she can answer your questions. And again, this may be your solution. It may not be your solution, but when you talk to Jody, she's going to focus on your needs, your challenges to basically determine if in fact our program is fit for your organization. So please don't hesitate. If you have ever thought about investing in my training, there's no better time than right now. So again, let me repeat Jody's number one more time, 219-613-7367, or go to goodasgoldtraining.com. And hopefully you and I are high-fiving each other at the end of this year. Thanks.